what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Jordan's Guitar Channel. Today let's talk about guitar maintenance and cleaning your guitar, bro. It is so important. And the reason I'm making this video is I've seen a bunch of posts, I've gotten some comments, some private messages of people asking about this. So I was gonna put my guitar up on the workbench and do all this other stuff, but I'm gonna take a different approach. I'm gonna talk about stuff you need, okay? And I'm gonna give you a brief rundown on how to use it and how to clean and maintain your axe, bro. All right? So with a strong guitar like this, dude, you wanna have something like this. This is a microfiber cloth. There's some gunk on this one. You can get a pack of these off Amazon for super cheap. You can rewash them. Stop buying the branded polishing cloths. So you be at your buddy's place, got the ESP polishing cloth. Look at what I got, dude. I'm super cool. So yeah, like 20 bucks and you get like 50 of these things or whatever. Wipe down your strings when you're done playing, dude, and your strings will last a lot longer. All right. So let's talk about when you're actually taking off the strings. Every time you do, you need to clean your fretboard and your guitar. All right. So to clean your fretboard, now again, I'm not sponsored by anybody. This is what I use. It's Music Nomad F1 oil. This is like 11 bucks on Amazon. I've had this bottle for like a year and it's still almost full, because you just take a little doop, 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 doop. And you take your cloth and just kind of smear it and let it sit until it looks almost dry, and then you go in and you rub it. And what's cool about the microfiber cloth, there's sort of a rough texture to it. So any dirt or debris that's on your frets, you can get in there and polish them and keep them shiny and fresh and smooth. One other little tip with this, people always complain that, you know, a certain string will go out of tune, or if you're using a Floyd Rose. I take this and I do like a drop here and a drop here, like minuscule. And I take my cloth and I go in here like this with my fingernails and I rub that into the nut. Now this is a bone nut. You can use a plastic nut, a brass nut, whatever. The stuff isn't gonna hurt it. Excuse me. What that's gonna do is it's gonna create a smooth surface, and there's gonna be no friction, no binding when you're tuning your guitar or you're doing bends. So your guitar is gonna stay in tune longer. Isn't that amazing? All right. Dunlop 65. I've tried all kinds. I've tried Lizard Spit. I've tried all kinds of different boutique guitar polishes. I use this on every one of my guitars, including my Les Paul with the nitrocellulose finish. Beautiful. Makes everything nice and shiny. All right. Now, something that a lot of people don't know, they do this and they spray it on the guitar. Don't do that, bro. What you want to do is fold up your microfiber cloth, do 3-4 squirts, depending on how dirty your guitar is, and wipe in the polish with this side, and then flip it over on the dry side and wipe off the excess polish. You don't ever want to spray polish into the electronics of your guitar, because it's just going to get nasty. I forgot to grab out of my guitar cleaning kit, get a ultra soft bristle toothbrush, and you get in here where the bridge is at. Take a little squirt of polish, just a little like that, and get in there and scrub, because you get all kinds of little nasties that I get in here, arm hair and dead skin and oil and dirt and debris, and you get all of that out. And again, if you want to, you can take just a little drip of the F1 oil and actually put it in the saddles where your string goes, and that'll help prevent string breakage, and again, further help your guitar to stay in tune, right? Now, a quick tip for you guys with tune-o-matic bridges, unless you have the tune-o-matic locking bridge, this is just a Goto standard bridge. You can take a little piece of scotch tape and scotch tape over the pole and the thumb wheel right there, okay? And that'll keep it in place while you're stringing it. Now we're gonna move on to this little bad boy right here. This is just an Amazon find. It was like $6. It's very accurate. How you use this thing Now for me, because I'm using metric on my guitars. So I go over here to the metric. ESPs sit at 0.50 on the low E and the high E. And what you're going to do is you're going to bar the first fret of your guitar, and you're going to set this on the right on top of the 12th fret. And you're going to look and say, oh, it's 0.50, or wherever your preferred setting is, before you take the strings off your guitar. And you take your cell phone and you take a picture. And that way, if you forget, you can just get right on your cell phone. Bam! There's how your guitar was set up, right? So moving on from that, I have a bunch of these. I usually keep the ones with the string winders. This one has the thing for the acoustic tuning or acoustic string bridge puller. But string winder, stop breaking your fingers tuning with your fingers like that, dude. A lot of people don't know about this, but have one of these in your arsenal. Something else. This is Music Nomad. Again, I'm not sponsored, dude, but these guys are really amazing. This thing's a little dirty, but this is called the Octopus. And you notice it's got all of these different sized adjustments right here. And what these are for, you can put this on your jack. So every time that you take off the strings of your guitar, do this, right? And this will prevent any type of excess string noise, surprises, etc., etc. Because over time, through playing, stuff comes loose, right? So you take this and you just give it a little, make sure that's tight. And you come up here to these little bolts on your tuner. Get in here right over the tuner. This is made of plastic, so it won't scratch up anything. That's why I recommend this. And tighten that stuff up and make sure it's nice and tight, and the tuners will stay in tune better, right? Fantastic, right? One last thing here. This is called a guitar straight edge, right? Now, if you'll notice, they get wide. They're wider and wider, and they get smaller and smaller and smaller. Now, this one is made for 25.5 inch and 24 3/4 inch scale. So what you're gonna do, let's see if I can get this on camera, is you're gonna set it on the first fret, right? Have it pretty much centered. Let me see if I can get this on camera, guys. What you're gonna do is you're gonna look through where the edge of the straight edge meets the fretboard in the middle. And if you can see some light coming through, you can see if the guitar is curved inward like a spoon, or the other one, so it's curved up. And that way you can adjust your truss rod easier with having to sight down the neck and take out a lot of the guesswork. That way your neck is nice and straight. $15 off of Amazon. Very helpful little tool. So that's pretty much it. The reason I made this video, there was a concerning amount of posts and comments and private messages and etc. about this stuff. Another thing too, I left this on. It's just a little Dario micro tuner. Very accurate, very simple to keep on the headstock of your guitar when you're practicing or recording, and keep your accent tuned, man. In addition, with everything that I just showed you and told you, that will help you keep your guitar fresh and maintained, keep the fretboard and frets nice and smooth, your guitar looking sharp, and you can chug away all day long. And it sounds amazing, bro. And you have a happy, healthier guitar. You'll be a happier guitar player. Because you're like, dude, I'm not having any trouble with my guitar because I took care of it and I cleaned it like a good boy. But anyways, guys, short little informative video. If you got any questions, comments, hate, leave them down in the comments below. Help me grow this little baby YouTube channel into a full-grown sized human YouTube channel that pays its bills. Because, yeah, this makes no money. I'm doing this all for free because I love you guys. I love you. All you've come out and subscribed and comment and shared and liked the videos, hit the notification bell. If you enjoyed what you saw, please do that. I don't ever put that in the front of the video because I want you guys to watch the whole thing and enjoy what I do because I have a passion for it. I'm dedicated to guitar and to helping other people out, man. So if you want to help me make more of these videos and stuff, do all those things. Like, comment, share. It helps the YouTube algorithm and it helps my videos get seen. And gives me, you know, like Mario level ups, like do. And so I'll make more videos. So again, I love you guys. Much metal, much peace, much love, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.